Heartbreak under the mistletoe. Welcome to Wisdom from the Porch with GP. In a world that never stops, finding a moment of calm can feel impossible. But right here, we're all about slowing down, soaking in life's little joys, and sharing the wisdom that makes it all worthwhile. Get comfy and let's dive in. Let's face it, breaking up during the holidays is a whole different flavor of pain. One moment you're planning cute matching holiday pajamas and deciding whose family eggnog is less suspicious. And the next, you're sitting solo under the glow of twinkly lights, wondering how the heck you got here. Holiday breakups hit harder. Why? Because everything around you is screaming togetherness, love, romance, while you're just trying to figure out how to survive a New Year's Eve countdown without crying into your sparkling cider. But let me tell you something. Being single going into the new year doesn't mean you've lost. It means you've been given a chance to reset, to reflect, and to step into the next chapter on your own terms. If you found yourself freshly single this holiday season, pull up a rocking chair and settle in. Today on Wisdom from the Porch, we're talking about holiday breakup, the magic, yes, magic, of entering the new year solo, and why this might just be the plot twist your story needed. Here's the thing about the holidays. They're a giant spotlight on togetherness. Every song, every commercial, every social media post is one big reminder that you're supposed to be in love right now. It's as if the entire season has a memo. Thou shalt couple up and be merry. And when you're going through a breakup, that spotlight can feel more like a laser beam aimed directly at your heart. All those cute couples posting about their perfect holidays? Yeah, they're hard to look at. The plans you made with your now ex, even harder to let go of. I can imagine that the hardest part of your holiday breakup wasn't just the end of the relationship itself. It was the void that it left behind. Who do you text your New Year's resolutions to? Who do you kiss at midnight? Suddenly, all those little rituals that made the season special feel like they're wrapped in silence. But here's the truth no one may have told you. The holidays aren't just about romance. They're about connection, reflection, and rediscovering what makes you feel alive. And if you can reframe this season as a time to focus on yourself, you might just realize that being single during the holidays isn't a curse. It's a chance to rewrite the story. Now, like always, here's the tricky part. When you're freshly single during the holidays, everyone has an opinion about what you should do. Get back out there. Don't think about it. Focus on the positives. While well-meaning, all that advice can feel like people are rushing you through your heartbreak. But the truth is, you can't rush grief. And yes, a breakup is a kind of grief. You're mourning what could have been, the plans you made, and the version of your future that no longer exists. Many, many years ago, before my wife and I got married, we broke up a couple of times. And I remember a holiday season when I went through one of those breakups. I tried to follow the advice, distract myself, move on, stay busy. But no matter how much I tried to ignore the feelings, they were still there, sitting quietly in the back of my mind, waiting for me to deal with them. And here's what I learned. The only way out is through. The conflict is real. How do you navigate the heartbreak without feeling like you're stuck in it forever? And how do you find joy in a season that seems determined to remind you of what you've lost? Here's the good news. And yes, it's good news. Going into the new year single isn't the end of your story. It's the start of a new chapter. And while it might not feel like it now, this season of solo living is a chance to reconnect with yourself in powerful ways. Here's how to embrace the holiday as a newly single legend. 1. Let yourself feel the feels. First things first, you're allowed to grieve. You're allowed to cry during a sappy Christmas movie or feel annoyed at all the couples posting matching PJ pics. Honor your emotions instead of shoving them down. Feelings are like holiday fruitcake. They're better dealt with than left to sit. 2. Find new traditions. A breakup often means the loss of shared rituals, but guess what? This is your chance to create your own. Make a solo holiday playlist. Start a tradition of writing a letter to yourself for the new year, or host a Friendsmas gathering. Your holidays, your rules. 3. Treat yourself like you'd treat your best friend. You know how you'd hype up your bestie if they were going through a breakup. Do that for yourself. Buy yourself a little gift. Write yourself a love note. Remind yourself that you're worthy of love, not just from someone else, but from yourself. 4. Reframe New Year's Eve. Forget the pressure to find someone to kiss at midnight. Use New Year's Eve as a moment to celebrate you. Reflect on what you've learned. Set intentions for the future and toast to the fact that you're stepping into the new year as your own number one. And 5, focus on gratitude. Heartbreaks suck, but it doesn't erase the good things in your life. Take a moment to focus on what you do have. The friends who've supported you, the lessons you've learned, the strength you've gained. Gratitude can be a powerful antidote to sadness. The purpose of this episode is simple: to remind you that being single during the holidays isn't a failure, it's an opportunity. An opportunity to discover yourself, to rewrite your traditions, and to step into the new year with clarity and confidence. If you're navigating a holiday breakup, know this: you're not alone, and you're not behind. You're exactly where you need to be. This season might look different than you planned, but that doesn't mean it can't still be meaningful or even joyful. So here's your challenge. As the holidays wrap up and the new year approaches, find one thing that brings you joy. Maybe it's journaling, dancing to your favorite song, or simply taking a moment to breathe. Let this season be a reminder that you don't need anyone else to shine. Here's to a holiday season that's all about you. Because at the end of the day, being single isn't a setback, it's a superpower. Cheers to that. And that's our time today. Thanks for spending it with me. Remember, it's the little moments of gratitude, kindness, and reflection that make life truly beautiful. If you want to share your thoughts, suggest a topic you want me to speak on, or just say hi, email me at chatswithgp@gmail.com. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep finding joy in every day. From my heart to yours, keep thriving.